I'll be glad to do what you want.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You're ready here.
You've been storing materials here. Well, how long now?
Let's say for about 5 months.
In Boston Recycle Center, aka
The Institute for Self-Active Education is enabled to really house many of the materials that we would have to throw out. The businesses give us pallets of paper. Polaroid gave us 20 pallets of ponchos that we've been able to distribute to the Boston Public Schools. This building, yourself, Jack, has enabled us to really do the type of work on the grand scale that we want to do. Just given a small room by the Boston schools, and this really gives us the storage and the room and the facilities to give out to the many people who are needing it. Not just the Boston schools, but the Boston social workers, the daycare centers throughout Boston, the day camps that are coming up this summer. Without it, we just wouldn't have the materials to do that. It's just fantastic that you've offered.
one of the things you representing this group and 3 other groups, Mass Coalition for Homeless, the Christians for Urban Justice, including the housing starts, and the Boston Food Bank, along with what I represent, the Boston, well, City of Boston primarily, the Mayor's Resource Bank. All of us are coming together to attempt to monetize this with what might be called the Boston Resource Center. We hope to build from the ground up on a beautiful piece of land somewhere out there in Boston where it looks like it's bombed out, and hopefully we'll have 40 to 60,000 square feet of space to, the use of all 5 groups. And in fact, I would say that between the 5 groups, it must touch the lives of at least half the people in Boston in various ways. So it would be a remarkable thing to keep going. So let's help this guy get in.
Thanks.
You got this one yet? Great. Okay, great. Now here's the thing. When a group comes to us, we have forms, very simple forms to fill out. What we usually like the group to do is just show up and walk through with this material changes all the time. Some of the material that comes in, as you can see, is not so good, and that's never going to be used. Other material, a group wanted that, and they decided they didn't want it, so I'm going to take off that sticker. What we do is have the group go through and put stickers on the material that they think they like, and come back at a different time for them. So we try and schedule it, just for the precise time, so we don't have time to result in. Okay, then, if we only have, say, 20 office chairs, and one group comes in and says, well, we need 20 office chairs, so we come up with 20 office chairs. They say, well, okay, 5 or 6, because we're straightening out people. So I try and keep a balance of access to as many groups as possible, and try also to ensure that a variety of groups get material. So it's not all schools, not all that program, not all homeless shelter, although those are high priorities. We've taken excellent care. I might say, for instance, along our own shelter, we were able to get 200 chairs one day. We've done a large contribution from the Colorado District graduate. And so, what I invite you to walk through here, there's things down there. Those 5 things are never going to be used anymore. You open up the top, and there's a spring set. Rather strong. It used to hold large amounts of money. Okay? And so they drop their bags of coins in it. And so you wouldn't have to bend over when you set your hands and push it up until it gets to the top. No one's going to need those, and then what you can use it for. But it's part of the large signal. So the materials here that you won't be able to use, obviously, and you'll never be able to find anything else. Those are dead pictures in the same graduate hotel. You'll see probably several hundred more in the one, whatever it is, getting out eventually. A lot of this place probably convert that to stuff.
How long do you plan on being here?
We've been here 16 months, and we expect probably 3 or 4 more months to go to the So this is a donation of space by the Shopping Corporation. They closed the bakery here several years ago, and we were able to do a lot of negotiations to offer this first floor. And it's served probably close to 200 years from right now. So, and we're working toward this as a permanent setting somewhere. And it's my hope that the success of this will demonstrate community engagement. And we'll be able to get the forces together economically, otherwise, make a permanent establishment plus resources or recycle something. Now,